Next, we will go over some of the menu features, which is located here, the far right soft key. This button will very rarely ever be changed. In most cases, it won't be, so it should be located in the same place. We'll go over some of the things you can do in there. Most users will typically not go in here unless requested by a technician for troubleshooting, things of that nature. So I'll press menu. The first option is status. You may be asked to go here by a technician if troubleshooting. If I push it, it'll give me some information about the phone. It will give me the private IP address. This is important for technical support sometimes. The MAC address, the serial numbers, things of that nature where, again, very rare you'll have to do this. Next, we have features, which is not typically used very often. You can set a call forward here. You can enable call waiting, auto answer. I recommend you do not touch this setting. We control that through the phone system itself. So I would suggest that doesn't get changed. DSS key, not really worth going into. We have D&D, which we just saw we do have a soft key for, so we don't have to come into here. Intercom can be disregarded. Anonymous call, disregarded. Diagnostics also can be disregarded. And we have others. So again, you shouldn't have to come in here unless you have a use case, but it's a good idea to contact TVC before you do some of these settings if you haven't done them before. So just throwing that out there. Again, we have directory, which we just went over. We do have a soft key for that. Call history, have a soft key for that as well. Message, we have that button right there, which does the same thing. Basic, you will have to come into here, for example, if you want to change your wallpaper or connect the phone to Wi-Fi. Advanced, you have to have the administrator password to do so, so you would not go into there. I'll press basic. I'll show you how you can change your wallpaper, just in case this is something you want to do. Let me see what option it is. So we'll go to display, wallpaper, and then you can choose some of the wallpapers that are available. We can upload a specific photo for you if ever needed. And then when you find one you like, you can simply hit save, and then it will change the wallpaper. Now we'll go over how to connect the phone to Wi-Fi, because if this phone happens to move, let's say, to a remote location where I only can have the phone on Wi-Fi, this process I do need to know how to do. So I'll go into the Wi-Fi settings. Wi-Fi is currently disabled. I can turn it on. Hit save. It will now scan for the wireless networks that are nearby. So once I do that, I can go to known networks, or sorry, available networks. That's what we'll choose first. We can see we have a lot of different wireless networks. If I wanted to choose ours, for example, I would simply enter the password using the keypad. Highly recommend that you change this to enable so that you can see the password, especially if you have a complex Wi-Fi password, to make sure you don't make a mistake. Once entered, I would simply hit save, and then the phone would be connected via the wireless network.